All right. Looks like we got it all fixed. All right. In the wrong goddamn channel. Man, what else can go wrong, man? In the wrong goddamn channel. All right, here we go. All right, we're good now. Just in case you guys have any comments on YouTube, let me see. Welcome, everyone. All right, looks like we are cooking. Let's go ahead and share my screen. We are cooking. All right. Sit home. All right. Welcome, 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 guys. Welcome to the call, Bronx. Welcome to the call, Big Country. I tell you what, welcome to the call, Chef Carl. My name is Kim. If you don't know me by now, um, follow me. Click the like on the profile. Check out my profile. Back in November of 2024, guys, my back was against the wall. After almost 3 decades of network marketing, decided to go ahead and move on and went to digital marketing space without knowing experience. But I came across an amazing community, right? So no prior experience, no tech skills, okay? No big following. I just lost a big group in Facebook. So my following was gone, right? Had to start from scratch. And that's when I decided, you know what? I'm not going to build this thing on a rented space. How many of you guys can relate, right? Welcome to the call, Breezy. Good to see you. Welcome to the call. All right. Welcome to the call, Chef Carl. Welcome to the call. Let us know in the chat, in the comments. Let us know where you're from. Okay? That'd be awesome. Okay? Hang on a second. How do you comment on this thing? This is totally different, the iPad. Where's the comments? Oh, wow. Where do you comment? Okay. All right. Very good. So, with that being said, guys, oh, wow. Atlanta, Georgia. All right, Breezy. Good to see you, man. Um, But let me tell you guys, make sure you follow me on YouTube too, okay? So that will also help the channel there as well. And make sure you hit the like, okay? And that will also help the channel algorithm, okay? So with that being said, guys, real quick, topic today. Can you answer 3 big questions? Okay? A brand new person who came in, just like me, back in November of 2024, I asked myself 3 questions like I normally do. Number one, okay? Does it work? Well, the community, the person who presented, shared so many wins. Listen, guys, I want you to make sure you understand this. In our bigger community, we have over 1 million win. That's a million with an M. Okay? That's pretty strong. In a community that has over 58,000 people. Okay? Welcome to the call, guys. Welcome to the call. Okay, John, welcome to the call. Senny, welcome to the call. So, this is so important. That right there told me that It works. Now, here's the second big question. Okay. Will it work for me? Kim, Milano, will it work for me? Well, that's something that I would have to answer based on test driving it, right? So guess what? In life, you don't know until you try, right? But when I say you try, you got to follow to the T whatever it is being taught to you, to the T. See? So the first question here, I'm going to go ahead and write this on the board here. Okay. So the first question is, can I do it? Can it be done? I'm sorry. Can it be done? Does it work? Right? Two, can I do it? I mean, will it work for me? Sorry. Will it work for me? And three, can I do it? Right? Here's my biggest hiccup, guys. I didn't know that people were making this kind of money on people they don't know, but they learn a skill called magnetic marketing. You see, when I started to dig in and started to understand what the word magnetic marketing is, it changed everything. Attracting people that you don't know, earn their like, know, and trust for them to buy from you. Okay? My first thing in my head was there's no way someone would do that. But you know what? The little that I knew. Past 13 months, I learned that skill set. Okay? That skill set has allowed me to go from zero to six figures again in my first 12 months. Hear me correctly. Okay? Am I guarantee you would do the same? No, absolutely not. But here's what I will tell you. It has worked for 128 people the same way. Six figures in a period of 3 years. And it has worked for people that have not made six figures in the community that has over 58,000 people, guys. 58,000 people. When I joined this community, there was only 40,000 people in that community. They just hit 40,000. Okay? Sorry, guys. This is insane. Okay? It's totally insane. So, let me hit my dual camera here. Dual camera. For the TikTok folks. For the people on YouTube, it's already on the share screen. Let me look. So let me just flip the camera. Okay. You want to go into our community. So you're gonna go to the website up top, right? That says HTTP, right? PPPlearn.com. Okay. And what you're gonna do here is you see here, you're gonna go to start here. Okay. When you go to start here, that's exactly what you're gonna do. You're gonna go to start here, right? And you're gonna start right up here with the first module. Okay. Go through this module when you go into our community. Okay. Again, how do you get to our community? You're going to go to ppp-learn.com. Okay. When you go to that, go to start. Your cost is $2 a month or $20 a year. Okay. We don't want you to get into something you don't know or understand. We want to make sure you understand. And when you go through step by step on this community, guess what? You're going to know right away if this is for you or this is not for you. Okay? Welcome to the call, Katia. Welcome to the call, Maduena. Welcome to the call, Dayton. Okay? Welcome to the call, Carlos. Good to have you. Welcome to the call, Evangelist. Right? Good to see you guys. Okay? So when you go inside of our community, it's going to spell it for you to the T. Okay? So with that being said, when you do that, right? Coming back to me here, you're going to be able to answer 3 questions. Okay? You're going to be able to answer question number 1, will it work? Question number 2, will it work for me? And question number 3, can I do it? Okay? This is huge. This is not an online course. This is an interactive course. It provides you live mentorship. It provides you live guidance. Everything is interactive. We actually look at each other. We talk to each other. We communicate to each other. This is not something that you listen to a pre-recorded, okay? None of that. That's what really, really attracted me, okay? And I want you to tell you, this guy right here had no tech skills. Thank you, Breezy. Thank you for all the likes. Listen, no tech skills. Only thing I knew was Canva. That was it. Obviously, that's not enough to do digital marketing, right? I had to learn the tech because I wanted to be able to not depend on someone and be able to pay it forward to our community. We have a bunch of people in our community now, and guess what? We hold their hand to show them step by step, right? But it wasn't always like that. November of 2024, I couldn't do that. It's from the skills that I've learned from this bigger community that has allowed me to not only that put together my own community and be able to help others on a smaller scale where people can be heard. And that's made a very big difference for the people in our community. Breezy is one of the people in our community, right? It's pretty awesome, guys. Okay. We have a bunch of people here. Welcome to the YouTube. Okay. Thank you for following me. Thank you again. Oh man, this guy Breezy is all over, right? Awesome. All right, guys. This is huge. Huge. Because when all of that got put together, everything changed. People felt that someone actually cared, has interest in them, right? They also felt the transformation, which is huge, right? So at the end of the day, guys, welcome to the call. Make sure you state where you're from, okay? If you came in late, go visit ppp-learn.com. That's where you go, okay? It's going to give you the details of our program. And you're going to know if this is a right fit or not a right fit, okay? All I can tell, how many of you guys can relate where you used to work long hours or if you have a job, right? How many of you guys can relate, right? Hello, Carlos. Welcome to the call. Hello, Always B. Welcome to the call, Renee. Let me tell you, I came from the network marketing space. We know how to build a team, okay? And we also know what kind of work you got to put in to build a successful team, okay? Last time I checked, it takes about 18 hours a day because you're constantly serving your team, right? No big deal. Working was not a problem for me. Missing the time with my kids was the problem. Being able to not having to balance family and business, that was a problem. How many of you can relate, right? Can you relate? Awesome. Very good. Okay. Let me tell you. That's right, Breezy. It takes a skill set, right? This is a very, very high paying skill set. I didn't know. But let me tell you, when you start having $10,000 months and you're only working 2 hours a day and you master that 2 hour a day schedule, that's huge. That means I've got 22 hours to do whatever the heck I want. Not being tied to the computer, tied to the desk all day long. No, no, no. If I wanted to do that, I just go get a desk job. How many y'all correct? Welcome to the call, Ryan. Welcome to the call, Queen of Hearts. Welcome to the call, Zion. Welcome to the call, Carlos. Let me tell you guys, I'm so excited about what took place the last 13 months. The learning curve was real. Yes, the learning curve was real. I'm not going to sit here and tell you it was easy, but it was simple because everything was broken down step by step. And that's huge. For the very first time in my career of online, I didn't have to create the system. I didn't have to onboard the people. Everything was done on automation. That's huge. Those of you who've been following me for a while and know exactly how I operate, I don't launch anything unless there's a back end piece of it as after the fact that the person has purchased the program. If there's no piece on the back end, I don't want my name on it. Okay? Because for me, it's not about you acquiring a new customer. It's about what happens to that customer after they've acquired your program. To me, that is more important than earning the commissions. Why? That's a long-term relationship. This is huge. Okay? This is where relationships are built. This is where connections are made. Okay? So, with that being said, if you can't dig that, right? So, those of you guys on YouTube, this is what we're talking about. Okay? When you come in here and you go to the start here button, it's going to spell it all out for you. Okay? It's going to tell you about how we make sure your voice is heard, right? It's going to tell you a little bit about why our community was put together, right? It's going to tell you about where to focus and tell you a little bit about the do's and don'ts in our community, right? But most of all, it's going to navigate you. It gives you a map to know where to find things in our community. That's huge. It's huge. Okay? And guess what? Then it shows you the pathway of the community. Step by step. Where do you go if you go here? Where do you go if you go here? Where do you go when you go here? Boom. You should have never have a question. What's the next step? Okay? Another thing too is it talks about what we expect you to achieve in terms of milestones. We have 3 major milestones that we want you to achieve in our community. And then we take you into our journey. We want you to know why we went digital marketing. How was it before digital marketing? How was it after digital marketing? This is a community that has 1,000% transparency. If you don't know me, I'm gonna tell you a brief description. And Breezy, feel free to share your heart, buddy. Kim is 1,000% transparent to you. I don't sugarcoat. I tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. I am a very straightforward, no around the bush kind of guy. Okay? What you see is what you get. But here's one thing I will do. I will serve you as if you were my own relative, and I will serve you and deliver the transformation that you came here to get. Just like transformation was delivered to me when I came into this space by my mentors. I have several mentors. I have 4 mentors in this space. Okay? I have 5 mentors that just on YouTube. So total of 9 mentors, guys. I believe in investing in myself. Not just for me. I invest in myself so that I can be able to be a better mentor to you. Does that make sense? And that's huge. Welcome to the call, Junior. Welcome to the call, Kim J. Welcome to the call, Kan. Wow. Welcome to the call, Mama Mo. Awesome. Came in late? Go to this website right here. Get into our community. $2 a month, $20 for the year. You do $20 for the year, you get to actually meet with me one-on-one, and we can answer any questions you might have about the online space, right? When I started this, guys, no tech, no following, no experience. That's how good this community is, guys. It has been a blessing to our family. I'm able to give back to my wife the things that I couldn't give her after we lost everything. Okay. I made a promise never to come up short, never want to see her eyes again looking the way that it was when we came up short the month that everything we lost. Does that make sense? If you can relate, hey, awesome. My wife deserves everything she wants, everything she asks for. My job is to make sure I provide. And when we lost everything, including our commissions, our community on Facebook, I was literally lost until I found digital marketing. So I don't know if you can relate. I don't know if this resonates with you, but if it does, just go to our community, go in there, get in there, dig in, make sure it's the right fit, and then we'll get you started. Let me tell you, the number of people that I watch succeed in this community is unreal, right? The transformation that takes place is unbelievable. Okay? And that's really all it does, okay? The support is, my goodness, something that I've never seen in my life. Why? The number one reason why people quit anything they do online is because they don't have the support they're looking for. So I made a promise in our community that that will never happen. If a person decides to quit, it's because it's on them, not on us. Because we make sure you get the support you need. You know, a lot of people talk about you're in business for yourself and not by yourself. But do they really walk the talk and talk the walk? No. That is why we make sure here that that doesn't happen. We make sure that we walk the talk and talk the walk. And Breezy here, who you guys see here in the comments, he's a living testimony of this. Okay? In fact, I don't know if, well, this time I'm gonna ask first, Breezy. Are you all washed up before I bring you on as a guest? I'm gonna wait for you to respond, okay? Breezy, let me know, okay? So if you are, I'm gonna invite you as a guest so people can see that you are a real person, okay? Welcome to the call, Vectash. Welcome to the call, Manny. Welcome to the call. Oh wow, Jason Bora. Welcome to the call, buddy. Good to see you. All right. Well, guess what, guys? How bad do you want things to change for yourself? Right? How many hours do you work? Are you tired of working those hours? Right? I don't see your response yet, Breezy, so I'm gonna leave it the way it is. Okay? But let me know if you're ready to come on. Okay? Oh, you can hear me? Okay. Let's try it then. Hold on. This is new to me. All right, I think I did it. I think I did it. Invite as a guest, add moderator. Hold on, let me see. Learning how to use this, man. Breezy. Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy. Can you hear me, Breezy? Hey, Breezy. Breezy? I see you there, but I don't hear you, okay? So, guys, you can see that's a real person, right? I'm going to tell you, I am so blessed with many people like Breezy. Welcome to the call, Short Hair, Milwaukee. Welcome to the call, Flavia. Welcome to the call, Basnas. Good to see you guys. Okay. Again, hey, Breezy. I can't hear you, Breezy. There you go. Try to say something. I guess.
Glad to be here. Glad to be here.
I guess when I turn on the volume, it helps, doesn't it?
Yes, sir. It's glad to be here this morning.
Tell them what's your experience been with the community so far, Breezy.
Oh, wow. My experience with the community has been life changing. Um, Kim has many different life changing skills. He brings everything to the forefront. You're able to learn some high income generating skills, that's for sure. And the community is very open, it's wonderful. Training nonstop. So if you're in a position where you need, if you're single or if you're married and have a family and you're looking for a way to create some additional income, especially these days where everything is going on the way it's going on, you can really learn some high income generating skills that will allow you to bring income online income for you and your family.
Awesome, man. I will tell you, Breezy is one of the individuals that has a great transformation in our community. Welcome to the call, Ian. Welcome to the call, F Man. I want to tell you guys, this week has been phenomenal. Okay, so far this week, we've already got 3 customers. Each customer, you earn $1,400. You do the math, okay? That's 3,200. That's more than some people make in a whole month. Okay? And this is only the beginning, guys. My mentor last week, okay, just last week, guys, my mentor, 27 grand in 1 week. And the guy is the #1 male earner in the entire community. Okay? An amazing gentleman. His name is Tim, all the way from California. And when we tell you working 2 hours a day, that's literally all he does is work 2 hours a day. And he spends the rest of the day on the golf course. He's a golfer. That is something that he's always dreamed of doing, right? Have another friend of mine in Tennessee. She's a stay-at-home mom and always wanted to pay the bills for her husband, right? Her husband works 18, 20-hour days in the construction field. Last month, she was able to earn $15,000. 15, guys. That's more than some people earn in 3, 4 months in the regular job. It's incredibly insane the kind of money that people earn in this space. I'd have never seen or never would have believed if you'd have asked me 13 months ago that this could be possible. But it has made it possible for me and my wife, where we came back from 0 back to 6 figures. Yes, Breezy?
Yes, and one very important thing I want to share is that the skills that you learn with Kim, these are skills that you have forever. This isn't something just for 1 week, 2 weeks, 5 weeks, 2 months, things like that. These are online skills that the community is presenting, and Kim is, with his leadership, can put you in position to make a very good change in your family, your life. You have more time for your family and children to do things that you've been wanting to do. And so these, as I say, it's not just learn these and 3 months later, nothing more.
Welcome to the call, Martha. Awesome. Welcome to the call, Marcella, Mariella. Welcome to the call, guys. Welcome to the call, Gift, Efferman, Ian. You're breaking up a little bit, Breezy.
Okay, well, I'll go, but again, these are some life-changing skills that can help you and your family. And once you learn these skills, they last forever. And so that's what I have to say right now.
Awesome, man. Awesome. Well, guys, we're gonna wrap it up today. I will see you tomorrow, same time, same place, 8 o'clock every morning, Tuesday through Saturday. This is when we come on and we'll lay it out to you and let you know what's going on and what things are working and what things are not working. Okay. So with that being said, guys, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up. Thank you, Breezy, for coming on today. I appreciate you. Okay. All right, guys.
You're very welcome. Glad to be here.